Welcome. I'm Elizabeth Harper. I'm thrilled that you've joined me on numerologist.com. I'm here with this week's angel messages. So this week we are using this nice big stack of angel cards. Let's see what our angels have to share with us. So what I'd love you to do is place one or both of your hands over your heart, just like angel wings. Invite your angels to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3. A message that comes from their heart to yours. What you can also do is, once you've watched the video and you've gotten your message, go back to the beginning and invite your angels to guide you as you move your cursor along. And then when you intuitively feel it's time to stop, right there is an extra message for you from your angels. Okay? All right then, so I shuffle these 3 times. Big stack of cards. There's 3 times 44 here. Lots of cards. I always love to shuffle them 3 times because that's the number of Jupiter. Expansion. Triple goddess. Manifestation energy, just love it. Okay, number 1, let's see what we have. I feel like it's over here. That one. Number 1, see only love. So this is your message, number 1, see only love. So if it's a situation that you're in right now and it's like, whoa, it's really difficult and you can't manage it and it's just really challenging for you, your angels are saying, one of the ways it's going to support you is to see the situation. If there's any others in the situation, see that energy of love. Because when you do that, it kind of releases you from the pain. It releases you from the struggle, releases you from fear as well. Because, there's only 2 emotions, love and fear. You can put all kinds of different emotions in there and you'll come out with this energy of love or fear. So the message is, look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings and see only the love within each person, including yourself. That's always important, isn't it? Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. I love that. So this isn't just about the present moment. This is also about all those times when you experience difficulties, challenges, fear, pain, anger, all kinds of different things. Maybe guilt or maybe persecution in some ways or abuse in some ways. Then your angels are saying it's time to look back on those with this energy of love. And it doesn't mean that you are weak when you do this, because love is enormously powerful, isn't it? It can change so much when you have this vibration of love. It's such a high vibration. So your angels are asking you to come to this place of love. And I know that can be challenging sometimes. It can be a little bit difficult to do that. But start with a good memory. Start with something that really does feel like love to you, something that you love or someone that you love, and embrace that energy and really hold that energy within your space. And then that will make it easier for you to see only love in other situations that are a little more challenging. All right? Okay, I love that. Number 2, let's see what you have. Bigger hands, right? So I feel like it's over here again. Let's see. Number 2, time management. Wow, that's interesting, isn't it? I know that's for myself. Place your priorities at the top of your to-do list and don't allow distractions to deter your focus. So it's an interesting thing with time management sometimes. It might sound like it's a little bit boring and, well, that's an interesting message from my angels, isn't it? Time management. But what can happen sometimes is that we have an allotted time for something, and then we go off on a tangent and don't do that. Don't focus on that allotted time, or don't focus on whatever it is we need to do in that allotted time. And we go off somewhere else, and we might start doing some research, or we go for a walk, or start going on the phone with somebody instead of doing this that we've allotted time to. And quite often when you do that, you're avoiding something, and it might be that you're avoiding success. It might be that you are avoiding love. It could be that you're avoiding healing. Whatever it is, there's an avoidance, and it's looking at why you're avoiding that. And that certainly is for me. That happens for me. So I feel that the first message with time management is about looking at what you're avoiding. If there's something that you've said, I need to do this, I haven't done it, why are you avoiding that? What's the benefit? Or what is it that you don't have to prove? Or what is it you don't have to do as a consequence of not doing this thing on your schedule with your time management? The other thing with this is I feel the message coming through is about finding time for yourself. So sometimes we pack so much into our schedule. We've got to do this, got to do that, got to do the other. And you find at the end of the day that there's been no time for you. And it's really important to have some you time. And especially when you're giving to others, when you are giving to your family, to your friends, to your students, to your work colleagues, to the world. You're giving so much all the time. And it's important for you to find the time to give back to yourself, because that's about loving yourself. I feel like there's a third thing that wants to come in here, and I'm hearing the word healing. So part of that time management is about finding time for healing. And that healing could be your own healing. I feel like it is your own healing, but it could also be to heal the earth. It could be to research healing techniques and modalities that will support you. It could be that it's taking some time to schedule healing in for you. So it's a little bit different from the you time, but it's still part of that creating time in your schedule for you. So I feel that healing is important for you right now. All right, that's it. All right, time management. I love that. Number 3. Let's see what you have. Number 3. I feel like I want to go with my right hand this time. I found myself over here. I was going to move over the other side, but wanted to go right here. So let's see. It's also from Archangel Gabriel, and it's retreat. Isn't that interesting? Time management and then retreat, to block out distractions. Spend quiet time alone so that you can focus on your priorities. So that's kind of interesting. But what I get from that is, okay, it's got retreat. But you see she's at a desk. And I feel that because it's Archangel Gabriel, part of this is about being inspired. It's about connecting, finding time for inspiration to come through. Gabriel is going to help you with creativity, with inspiration, with ideas, with writing, with communication, with all kinds of fertility and birth, that energy that is bringing into physical reality what it is that is wonderfully in your mind at this moment, or wonderfully connected to the energy around you that you are sort of plugging into at this moment. So I feel part of this message, it says retreat, part of this message is creating that time so that you can tune in, so that you can connect, so that you can be inspired, so that you can start manifesting or writing down or channeling your dreams, your ideas, your thoughts, your inspirations, your creative genius. I feel that that is an aspect of this message. And the other aspect, of course, it says to block out distractions. So this seems to be a theme right now is focusing on yourself and letting go of, it's not to let go of everybody else and what you're giving to everybody else, but it feels like this week is, the whole theme is about looking out for you, is focusing on you and working with the energy that is going to support you as well. So this is quiet time alone. So that you can focus on your priorities. So it's looking at what is most important to you. And maybe that priority is just spending time with your intentions, creating visions, visualizations in your mind for what it is you want to manifest. And it could just be that that retreat time, that spending time alone, is going out into nature and being with nature. But I feel that because it's coming from Archangel Gabriel, that a part of this is about inspiration, because wherever you are, when it comes to this retreat time, it's creating space in your mind so that you are open to inspiration coming in. So I feel that that is a strong part of the message, is opening up to inspiration. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, watch the next video now, and make sure to click the link in my bio. I have a wonderful course that will help you to illuminate your light, connect with your light and your angels, of course. I'll see you next week. Lots of angel blessings to you.